Ever wondered if monkeys gossip about each other? Well, the world of monkey societies is a fascinating one, and it's more intricate than you might imagine. Monkeys, like humans, have complex social structures. It's not just a random gathering of furry faces. There's a whole hierarchy at play. At the top of the pyramid we have the alpha monkey. The alpha, typically the strongest and most dominant male, calls the shots. He leads, makes decisions, and of course enjoys the best perks, like first dibs on food and mates. But being an alpha isn't just about flexing muscles. It's also about diplomacy and managing relationships. Any alpha worth his bananas knows that a cooperative and harmonious troop is a prosperous one. Then, we have caregivers. These are usually the females in the group who take on the nurturing role. They care for the young, groom each other, and help maintain the social bonds that hold the troop together. Monkeys are incredibly social animals, so these bonds are paramount to their survival. And let's not forget the playmates. Play is an essential part of a monkey's life, especially for the young ones. It's through play that they learn crucial survival skills, social norms, and even make lifelong friends. But how do monkeys communicate within these societal roles? They use a combination of vocalizations, expressions, and body language. A simple call can mean danger or food. A flash of teeth can be a friendly grin or a warning sign. And a certain posture can show submission or challenge. It's a language as nuanced as any human one, filled with its own dialects and accents. So, next time you see a group of monkeys chattering away, remember, they're not just making noise. They're communicating, bonding, and maintaining the delicate balance of their society. And who knows, they might just be discussing the next alpha leader. Did you know monkeys have their own version of a chat room? Yes, you heard it right. Monkeys have an impressive variety of communication tools at their disposal. From nuanced vocalizations to expressive facial cues and body language, monkeys are proficient communicators, turning the jungle into their own social network. Let's start with the sounds. Each monkey species has its own unique set of vocalizations, almost like different dialects. For instance, capuchin monkeys have been recorded making up to 26 distinct sounds. These can range from alarm calls alerting others to danger, to soft coos communicating reassurance and contentment. It's like their own Morse code, but with a twist of monkey charm. But it's not all about the sounds. Monkeys also use facial expressions to convey messages. Have you ever seen a monkey bare its teeth? This could be a sign of aggression, or it could be a friendly grin, depending on the context. Similarly, a raised eyebrow or a wide-eyed stare can indicate surprise or challenge. It's a whole repertoire of expressions that would make any Hollywood actor envious. Now let's talk about body language. Monkeys are masters of physical communication. A dominant monkey might puff up its chest to show who's boss, while a submissive one might lower its body to show respect. They also use grooming as a way to strengthen social bonds, picking off parasites from each other's fur, not only for hygiene, but also as a form of social interaction. And let's not forget the power of touch. Monkeys often hug, hold hands, and pat each other on the back, much like humans. It's their way of showing affection, offering comfort, or even reconciling after a dispute. It's a touching display of empathy that reminds us of our own social behaviors. So, the next time you hear a monkey chattering away in the trees, remember, they're not just making random noises. They're having meaningful conversations, discussing the day's events, warning each other about potential dangers, and strengthening their social bonds. Yes, the jungle is buzzing with chatter, and it's all thanks to the art of monkey communication. So monkeys are not just making random noises. They're having meaningful conversations. Politics isn't just for humans. Monkeys have their own political system too. And just like in our world, monkey politics are all about hierarchy, power dynamics, and conflict resolution. Let's dive into the fascinating world of monkey politics, where hierarchy is king. Monkeys live in well-structured societies, with each monkey knowing exactly where they stand in the social ladder. At the top of this ladder is the alpha male, the strongest, most dominant monkey of the group. His job? To maintain order, make key decisions, and of course enjoy the best of everything, from food to mates. But don't be fooled, it's not all bananas and leisure for the alpha. It's a constant struggle to stay on top, and challengers are always lurking around the corner. A potential alpha must prove his worthiness through displays of strength, winning over the group, and sometimes a good old-fashioned brawl. But what about the females? In many monkey societies, there's also an alpha female who commands respect. She's often the mother of the alpha male or a longtime mate, and she plays a crucial role in the group's social dynamics. She often helps resolve conflicts, manage relationships, and even teach the young ones the rules of the monkey world. Conflict resolution is a big part of monkey politics. Disputes often arise over food, mates, or territory. Monkeys have a variety of strategies for settling these conflicts. Some use intimidation tactics, others prefer negotiation, and yes, sometimes it does come down to physical fights. But what's interesting is that after a conflict, monkeys often engage in reconciliation behaviors like grooming each other to restore peace and harmony in the group. So it seems the monkey world isn't that different from ours after all. They have leaders and followers, power struggles, and even their own forms of diplomacy. And just like in human societies, it's the strongest and the smartest who often come out on top. In the monkey world, it's all about power and politics. Truly, the animal kingdom continues to surprise us with its complexity and sophistication. Monkeys are social butterflies, forming friendships and alliances just like humans do. The world of monkey friendships is both complex and fascinating. They form strong bonds with their counterparts, often spending a considerable part of their day grooming each other, a practice that is not just about cleanliness, but also a significant social activity. These bonds are crucial to their survival. In the wild, conflict is a common occurrence, and having a strong ally can make a world of difference. Monkeys often form alliances for protection against predators or to gain an upper hand in disputes within their groups. These alliances are not formed randomly. They are based on mutual trust and respect, nurtured over time through shared experiences. But it's not all about survival. These bonds also play a vital role in conflict resolution. When disagreements arise, monkeys with strong friendships often intervene to mediate and restore peace. It's as if they understand the value of harmony within their group. Even more captivating is the empathy monkeys show towards each other. They are known to comfort those who are distressed or injured, displaying a level of emotional intelligence that is truly remarkable. They also demonstrate a great deal of cooperation. Whether it's sharing food or helping each other in tasks, monkeys show us that working together is an integral part of their societal structure. In many ways, these monkey friendships mirror the relationships we humans form. They show us that forming strong bonds, showing empathy, and working together are not unique to us. They are fundamental aspects of social living that transcend species boundaries. So the next time you see a group of monkeys chattering away, remember they're not just making noise. They're strengthening bonds, resolving conflicts, and nurturing friendships. They're showing us that even in the animal kingdom, no monkey is an island. Monkeys prove that friendships and alliances are not just a human thing. Monkeys have their own culture and traditions passed down from generation to generation. Now that might sound like a sweeping statement, but let's dive into the fascinating world of monkey culture and learning. Monkeys are not solitary creatures. They thrive in social groups, where they learn from each other and pass on knowledge. This is not just about basic survival skills like finding food or avoiding predators. No, we are talking about unique behaviors and traditions that are specific to each group. For instance, let's consider the capuchin monkeys of South America. Over centuries, these sharp-minded primates have developed a unique practice of using tools to crack open nuts. Young monkeys learn this skill by observing and imitating older ones. This is not just learning but cultural transmission at its finest. Or take the Japanese macaques, popularly known as snow monkeys. These monkeys have learned to soak in hot springs to stay warm during the harsh winters. This behavior, which began with a single monkey decades ago, is now a group tradition, passed down from generation to generation. In Africa, you'll find vervet monkeys with a peculiar tradition. They've learned to ferment fruits and enjoy a little monkey cocktail. It's a learned behavior, not instinct, that's been passed down the line. It's clear that monkeys are not just mimicking behaviors, they are actively learning, innovating, and passing on these skills to the next generation. This process of social learning and cultural transmission is what makes each monkey group distinct and unique. And it's not just about survival. These behaviors, these traditions, they tell a story. They are a testament to the rich and complex social lives of monkeys. They show us that these creatures are not just about fun and games, but have a deep sense of community and culture, much like us humans. So monkeys are not just about fun and games, they have rich cultural traditions too. So the next time you watch these fascinating creatures, remember, you are not just observing a monkey. You are witnessing a vibrant and dynamic culture in action.